Travel around the globe. Good folks, good food. Can't forget the hoes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. State's stressing a brother. I'm getting on a plane and I'm out. Oh, oh, Brazil, Dominican Republic, and Santo Domingo like fuck it. Oh, oh, bitches in Japan, digging a brother. Lied to the hoes, told them I was Usher. Germany, London, France, coffee shops in Amsterdam. Yeah, so I say, oh, how I love my Haitian babe. Do you feel me? Living life, no doubt. Probably got kids I don't know about. Oh, passport brothers, if you feel America don't love you, why even ask the question? Slide to Thailand and you're a blessing. Oh, passport happy, travel around the globe. Good folks, good food, can't forget the hoes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The state's stressing a brother. I'm getting on a plane and I'm out. Oh, oh, Colombia, Jamaica, Dubai, getting fly. At the club, Philippine queen, show me love. Mexican mommies fuck with a nigga swag. Touchdown in Africa like niggas, I'm back. Oh, passport poppy, travel around the globe. Good folks, good food, can't forget the hoes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Pescatore in the house one more time. Yeah, that's from AI for the culture. That's just hot. Anyways, what's happening, everybody? All right, here, let me go ahead and give myself some claps for this one. Because today, I'm rocking without the avatar for two reasons, mainly. One, some of the topics I'm going to talk about today, I don't want the avatar next to the picture. So we're not playing that game. And secondly, I forgot to charge the battery to the iPhone. So wonderful for me. That's another one. So prepared, so prepared. But we're going to do this a la carte today. We're going to do this shit a cappella without any assistance. Because some of the things that I'm going to show y'all, and I haven't even decided if I'm going to show y'all some things. I'll probably just end up telling you where maybe you could go if you're interested. But let me pre-warn everyone about the Bowblax part of this stream. It is not for the light of heart. We are going to be talking about transgender topics. I am not going to be showing any nudity or any pics like that, but I have the real pics from the Bowblax OnlyFans leak, and it is an OnlyFans that has been confirmed. Not only does he have an OnlyFans, he's got a Fansly where he is a transgender. He acts as if he is a transgender influencer, but totally on the DL. I actually don't think it was that much on the DL because he didn't do a very good job of hiding it, but it's pretty bad. What's up, Nugs? What's going on? Nugs was the first person here today, and give him the double claps for that one. What's going on, brother? Electro Buzz, what's happening? Yeah, it's pretty wild, bro. It's pretty wild. I was having reserved thoughts about even doing this stream today, but we had talked about it before, and I made the joke. I was like, oh, look, I got AI picture of Bowblax in the dress. Now, I knew that the dress pics would sooner or later leak, but I was not prepared for what I saw today because it's total, like it's 10 toes deep into the, the entire trans mafia. Bowblax is no longer reading tweets. He's out here sucking deets. So who else? We got Guardsy. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, what's going on? You were early on this one, super early. Willie, what's happening? I have allegations as well. I have allegations. What are my allegations? I'd love to know my allegations. Who else we got in here? David Martinez. Hey, what's going on, man? What is happening? Ty 13 was it? Yeah, Ty Sick 13. What's happening? He said he went to the concert the other night and he was his ears are blown out. Can't hear shit. So get some earplugs or listen to everything on a lower volume for just a little bit. That's what I had to do for a little while. Oh my God. Yeah, you've kept away from it all day. I can't. Most of the people that I interact with I'm not in the commentary community, but I know some of those people. And for that entire sector, they are just pumping out content left and right. I don't see how. I'm a little weirded on the timeline because it kind of almost seems like Bowblax wanted this to leak. And he was like, up till maybe 2 or 3 days ago, he wasn't posting as flagrantly, showing like his face. Some of these pictures you could say like, oh, I don't know who's that, but it's on the account that's been confirmed to be his account. So we know it's him, but I just don't know what he was trying to hide. Like, I don't know exactly what the fuck's going on. Strong like bull. What is cracking yourself? Crypto 321. What's a Bowblax? Well, he just used to read tweets. He's a YouTuber that did quite well for taking content from Twitter and just pretty much porting it over to YouTube in kind of a I wouldn't say bite size because his videos are really long, but enough to contextual tell a story that happens on Twitter. He's the owner of the YouTube channel Twitter Versus, which I can go ahead and pull that up. There's nothing wrong with that account right now. Twitter Versus has close to 300,000 subscribers. He's also been, he's in Keemstar. He's in that group. He's in H3H3. That was another one. See, I just have to find his channel. See, now I just type in Bowblax on this shit now. Before you used to get Twitter Versus, now you just get a bunch of trans shit. Yeah, here we go. This one is it. And I'm probably going to have to make this one bigger. So you can see pretty large YouTuber. Came up right around the time I was starting to do YouTube. And he's told me before, because he does follow me on Twitter. And before, we've talked. And even when he had this whole trans drama that's going on in the very beginning. Yeah, it's funny, Red Harley. It's the Nick curse. In the very beginning, I was like, hey, man, you want to talk? Come on my stream. I was just starting to stream right after I left Quality Content. And I was like, hey, man, you want to come on? This maybe like September or something of last year. And Master Gawa, what's going on? I hope you can stay safe from the Rainbow Brigade after the stream. Pesk is feeling healthy and has no dirt on the Clintons. No dirt whatsoever. Me, I'm cool with Trump. What are y'all talking about? I'm cool with the president. I'm cool with the ex-president and the guy that's coming into the presidency. So we're all good over here. Red Harlow, he has autism and he's addicted to pot and Sonic. And now trans porn, it seems. I mean, Jesus. I would have never. Okay. One of the things I me, myself, and I had observed when I was, hanging around Bowblax and Augie and that side of the commentary community back, I was like 2018, 2019, something like that. And I would notice how effeminate a lot of those boys were, and I just kind of chalked it up as being like, well, it's that generation, they're all about touchy-feely shit and putting stuff on the internet, embarrassing themselves or whatever. So I didn't really think too much of it. And Bowblax himself is kind of like shit on the trans in the past before. In fact, he had like a small blow up. I think it was maybe May of last year when he was going after Keemstar's fiance Brantley and another girl named Babs. They had done like a model shoot. In fact, I'll show you all that. I got that too. Oh, by the way, I do have the little Dave VTuber tracker on. It's just not up right now because I'm not trying to make this seem like it's, some sort of donate stream. I just want to talk about this a little bit because it's just like, I don't know. I just want to talk about it. And I got another story I want to talk about. It's fucking crazy. That has nothing to do with YouTube, but has this involving me too. But right now we're at about 475 and I'm going to take that down, but that's where we're at. And remember, any donations, anything that comes in today is going to go straight to our goal to get little Dave to be an entity. So I appreciate anything that's donated goes straight to that. So anyways, Made in China, what's going on? Bowblax blew off a lot first when the Pokemon made fun of his photos after he did an expose on it. Correct. That was one of his first big blow up videos back then. And that was right around the time where Gundam had got into his drama with Pokemon too. And I actually kind of thought that Bowblax came out more on top of that than Gundam did with his Pokemon drama, just because it stretched further. It was pretty much the same issue. In fact, I think Pokemon went harder at Gundam because she was trying to fuck with the money. And everything else, Bowblax was just like kind of goofy. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about with Brantley and all of them, because I had to look this up right before the stream started. That's why I was a little bit late, because I remember them talking about this, but I couldn't find the tweet. It had been like almost a year. Okay, I found it. And for anyone else that wants to use this, that might see this, I can give you a link to it as well. I'm not going to link it in the description or anything, but I'll give you the link if you hit me up on Twitter. All right. This was Bowblax not even a year ago. This is May of last year. And he is talking about, I don't know why that's doing that, but he's talking about Keemstar melting down in the DM group chats, having his girlfriend cope about me and doing damage control on Locale Live, all because I called him a cuck once on my private Twitter. And this is what he said. He said, why is some random girl biting at Keemstar's girlfriend's ass on my Twitter timeline? If you bullied Ian for Anissa's OnlyFans, then you gotta bully Keem for Brantley posting this shit. Cuckstar. And then there's a photo shoot from Brantley and Babs. Pretty hot photo shoot. Nice stuff. I'm not offended at all. But what I find ironic about this post was this is 8 months ago, 9 months ago, maybe somewhere around there. And he's saying that it's all right to bully people for their OnlyFans because he's, whataboutism here, when literally this dude has an OnlyFans as a woman in a dress. I mean, if this isn't projection, I don't know what is. Because how anyone would be, offended at some of this is silly. So Brantley responded, I publicly apologize to the virgin Bowblax for the so-called over-sexual photos I posted, We were just playing around. I don't think anyone would take it so far. I only love one man, and that's Keem. That's why I'm a Christian and a sinner, and that's kind of why I'm a Christian. Duh. I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm never going to have one. You see straight up or on your account, but you got to see me and a friend in a bathing suit. It's crazy. More revealing photos, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. She's sitting there saying, well, I don't understand why he's flipping out on this. And then later on Locale Live, they did a segment on it. But this is some 100% major projection. And I just think that this right here, him getting, him saying, bully people for their OnlyFans. If you bullied Ian for Anissa's OnlyFans, you got to bully Keem for Brantley for posting this shit. Well, do we get to bully you for posting for having an OnlyFans? I think so. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is like this whole time he's having to hide who he is. And I don't want to bag on someone for their sexual orientation. If you are gay, you're gay. And that's fine. I don't care. No one cares. The thing that people are talking about right now is because for so many years, Bowblax portrayed himself as one person. And then now, like over the last 6, 7, 8 months, he's had, a pretty good mental degrade, I would say, a financial degrade, definitely, because once he revealed himself as this person, it was a 180-degree turn for his community. So they're looking at the guy that used to read tweets that didn't even ever show his face on a video is now having an OnlyFans and posting what I'm about to show y'all. So let's start off. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm fucking doing this. All right, let me pull this down because I can't be. I'm also going to explain to you how this came about, but let's start at the beginning. I want some music for this because otherwise I think I might just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm having a really tough time with this stream because we're going to talk about Bowblax stuff, which is this is weird enough. But I'm also going to talk to y'all about a story I didn't really know if I was going to talk to y'all about up until I'm sitting on this mic. And I might not talk about it, actually. But I think it's funny and it's nothing pertaining to me. So I don't have to worry about shit. Hold on one second. Let me get set up here. Oh, God. All right. How am I going to do this? Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. All right. This is what I'm going to do. Just so I can have control over this because I do not want any weirdness popping up. All right. This one you see on the thumbnail, so it's not a big deal. This is pretty much like the tamest of the bunch, but you can pretty much see that this is Bowblax. I wouldn't think anyone would deny that this is probably let me make this as big as I can. This is Bowblax, with long curly hair. I don't want to describe this fucking picture, man. I really don't. But he's in a dress, okay? And this is from part of his OnlyFans collection. It's a photo shoot, I guess you could say. And this is why I don't think that he was trying to hide it, because like even though you're cutting off the top of your head, you're still pretty recognizable from the nose down, bro. I don't know who he was trying to like juke on this, but woo. Yeah, look, mono. It's not, you're gonna see it all day today. What are you talking about? I'm sitting here struggling doing this fucking stream, but I've already talked about it in like a week ago and made a joke and was like, look, I got AI pictures. I knew they were gonna leak, but I did not know they were gonna leak with a fucking whole set of thought brigaded platforms right behind it. You got a Fansly, An OnlyFans? I don't even know what the fuck a Fansly is. But yeah, it's the neckbeard mullet in a Sheen dress. He should start modeling for Sheen. Like when TikTok goes under, there's going to be a whole segment of influencers they lose, and he can start shilling their dresses. It's fucking genius. So, ooh, if you only knew, Chad, if you only knew how bad it was. And then, okay, here's the next one. Oof, 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 oof. This is I seen the picture behind this, and let me tell you, it's a boy squishing his chest together with nipples protruding from like a lace thing, and that's as much a description as I'm giving this. So I don't understand. Like, this is going to totally ruin your career on any kind of like surface level internet content creation, like forever now. Like, you're an influencer, let's say, that makes decent money. I'm taking this down. I'm uncomfortable with this. You're an influencer that makes decent money, right? Enough to buy, like, what do you buy? Like a Tesla 3? And you end up buying an apartment or a condo or something. So what, it's like 200 grand maybe. And probably took out a mortgage, but the cars might be paid for. But it's a Tesla, so the resale value on that's ass. So divide that in half. If you paid 60 for it, you got 30 to sell it. And he is definitely not making any views on YouTube since he's come out as trans. And I mean, that it was his choice to come out as trans. And I think he was exposed to the point that, like, that's how their little group does. Whenever they find something, they just go at it like ravenous hyenas and eat their own. But to try to think that you were going to hide this from the people you associate with, that's why I don't think he was trying to hide it. I think that he's been wanting to come out of the closet, so to speak, for quite a while. But him coming out of the closet has a direct relation to his financial well-being. So, I mean, okay, live your life, but you're going to live it underneath a bridge. All right, so here is his, these numbers are worse than mine. These are his current numbers, and for the entirety of 2024, he had 4 months over 1 million, but for the last 5 months, barely 100,000. And this month it's 90. And I can go ahead and tell you right now that, yeah, DM King is totally right. But by the way, DM King, everyone in the chat, it's my legal consultant. What up, bro? Yeah, there's zero loyalty in the commentary community because they need constant content. Like, it's only fun to bag on people you know. Like, later on, I'm going to tell you all a story about a person that no one's ever known. But the story is so interesting that you might find it funny. Now, transpose a funny story onto somebody that actually is in the commentary community, they're going to eat that up like red fucking meat. I can name like 4 or 5 people that they have burned out just because they needed to churn the machine. Look at this. I like this comment. Willie bought a Tesla with his bussy pics, I guess. No, I wouldn't say that the bussy pics were the ones that paid for the Tesla. I would say it was the surface views on YouTube for Twitter verses that paid for this, because these numbers right here, if you look at 23 was great. Barely barely a month under 1 mil, but topping out at, look at that, 6. That's a great month. That's like almost 20 grand. So you add, you put that all together. That's probably like, that's a good 6-figure year. Even this right here, this probably got him like 40, 30 throughout the year. But like monthly checks for him, 100,000 views on this channel right here, it's a couple $100, And then if you notice, the subscribers went from like, there was a lot of indifferent people in the beginning when he was coming out. He didn't have any growth for all of 24, and then negative growth ever since he came out. And I can assure you that when January's numbers come in, they're going to be worse than this. So why even continue to be a YouTuber? That's my whole thing. Yeah, Ditto Gonzalez knows what's up. Also, Tesla resale value for Elon to make Tesla $30K more than anyway. So exactly. And if you were just try to sell like a 2022 Tesla 3 right now, you would get 30 as long as it doesn't have, it's not banged up. But those cars have shit, fit, and finish. So who knows? Who knows? Oh yeah, DN King. I remember not this channel, but I just benefited being on there, like meeting people and networking. Wasn't really so much analytics for me. It's just pretty much getting my name out to multiple people. They're in the space, and I still fuck with some people around there, but I didn't really benefit greatly. I wouldn't say, But Bowblax being, you're talking about, my bad. I'd see, this is why I always get me and him confused whenever people are like, Josh, when you say the first name. That's why I go by Pescatore. Yes, Bowblax's channel benefited greatly from being on RFC After Hours. And that was because the Twitter versus content that was going on there was people featured on that show. So it was a really good, hit him in the inside, hit him coming in and hit him going out. It's like a lot of the fans would go in there and watch the show, and then they were able to keep up with their people, the personalities that they were interested in on, in the Twitter verses. Oh, hey, there's my tweet. There's such and such tweet. Oh, he got on Twitter verses, and it became kind of like a badge of honor for a little while to get on a Twitter versus video. And, those videos would get 300,000, 400,000 views. I mean, that's good numbers for a video that's just reading out tweets and putting copy paste pictures next to each other on the timeline. So what's up, Tiger King? Yeah, he did stop uploading consistently. But the thing about it is that even if he was uploading consistently, it's like, even when he does now, these numbers are 1/10. So what's the point? What's the point? You spend years and years and years trying to develop a YouTube channel. You actually start to grow, and then you stop. And I don't really know what he was doing in favor of, but I can pretty much guess it was like exploring his transsexuality, I guess, for all of 2024. Hold on, let's go back. So, all right, let's go to the next. Going back to this stuff, I swear to Christ. Take a deep breath. All right. How am I going to show that? All right, I can show this one. Okay, this is the Fansly account that Bowblax runs. This is the name. I don't know if Bowblax wants me to call him he, she. I don't know. I'm just going to say they. So Yeah, it was lazy content, but it paid, bro. It paid. I could show you numbers. You know, this kid had nothing. He was playing Sonic in a fucking hovel. He ends up buying the house he was renting or the apartment he was renting, and a $60,000 car. Probably paid it for it in cash. You know, but he was trying to. I'm going to keep saying he, but they were trying to create a new trans influencer account known as Mr. Miss Manshi. And he got this name because he used to be called Joshi, which I get that. I have that problem too. I have to correct people whenever they use the word Joshi on me because I don't like that name. It's like you either call me Josh or you call me Pescatore, or you can call me Pesk, or you could whatever. Don't fucking call me Joshi. Because I'm not a kid. So please don't. And let me take this down so we don't show him. And that was his alter ego, so to speak. And one of the reasons why he was found out, why this entire thing was found out, was he was streaming the other night. And while he was streaming, his Google account, where it says choose the account, whenever you're, switching your Google account or switching your YouTube account, if you look in there really closely, Miss Manshi. And people were like, I wonder what that is. Because all these other ones they know about. But Manshi? So as soon as they got that, their entire community just started to pull on the thread. And trust me, this is a big ass thread. It's not like he was trying to hide this. Pescatore, yeah. Wings can't say it because his face is too fat. So saying a 3-syllable word is hard for those kind of people. A lot of the times I just tell people to think of it like you're saying it as if you were Mario, Pescatore. Pescatore. It's a great name because we're the only family Pescatores in the nation. There's another family that has the last name Pescatore that is not related to us, but it's always our family that, is the larger one. I think they immigrated. Well, I mean, my grandfather and grandmother did too, to be quite honest, but we have a much larger name recognition, I guess you could say. Whatever. Oh, it's Josh Null exposed this? Cool. I would have known it should have been the Kiwi Farms. But yeah, this is where the thread started to be pulled on. And as you can see, we've got an OnlyFans, there's a Fansly, and then, once they started with this name, once they figured out that this name was actually him, boy, they was off to the races. Now, this stuff happened, I think, like right before I woke up this morning. And I woke up early. I woke up at like 5 a.m. So people were already, sending this DMs about this. Oh, this is a good one. Look at this. The Bowblax plushie is now the new Christian Sonichu. And I'm getting rid of mine. I bought one for my dog to hump on, and I'm throwing it in the trash today. James Katzen is what I'm talking about. Joshy sounds like somebody trying to make the name Josh sound cute. I figured Joshua would be nails on the chalkboard. Cringe for you, Pesto. I don't care about Joshua. I just don't like people calling me Joshy. Because it also reminds me of that chick that was dating Cobra that would say it constantly. My Joshy. That shit got fucking, I swear, when I would have to watch those videos, for clips or to see if they were interesting enough to talk about, That sounds like nails on a chalkboard to me. It's like, I don't really care about my name. My name's funny sounding, and I understand that. But Josh isn't. That's a regular name. Everyone has that name. So anyways, I thought this picture was fucking spot on. Because this is exactly what he turned into. He just speed running like Sonic. 2017, I show you a picture of this kid. He looked autistic as fuck, but you know, at least you would hire him for a job, or you might watch him on a stream. Yeah, the tub girl. I'm washing my face. That girl totally, like, I don't watch her anymore because she's not relevant. But for those few months where she was relevant, I couldn't stand some of those clips. My Joshy, I would play them something, like sometimes when I have to, you know, look at videos and stuff, because it takes time to watch videos. It takes time to read stuff. So sometimes I multitask. I might have it on the big screen and it's playing audio and I'm listening, but I'm doing something on my phone. I know everyone out here can relate. So there would be times where I would leave the video on and walk out of the room on the big screen and go walk in my office and start working. And then like 10 minutes later, it would cycle to a Cobra video and I would be hearing my name. Joshy. And there were sometimes I thought it was somebody called my name because they were in trouble, because that's what it sounded like. So I had to stop. I had to like, no more null anything. Got to fucking cleanse my timeline to get that shit out of there. But I that's a side note. I love this. This is a great observation. Kudos, Critical Shogun, because this is exactly what he turned into. He just speed running. See, now that I've told my chat that, everyone's going to be like, Joshy. Like, oh my God, what have I done? I have totally felted myself. I have self-felted. Anyways, where's the next? Bowblax. Bowblax fuckery. But this is a picture of him, what he used to look like. This is 2019, I would say. I'm not going to say his last name, but Josh Bowblax, aka Bowblax. This is what he looked like probably right before the pandemic, I would say. No, he doesn't have a Sonichu, but his little plushie is now the Zoomer Sonichu, because there's enough of those out there that people are going to start to wonder if something bad happens to you and you got one of them in the house. You're going to start to think twice. I know I'm fucking burning mine after I get off on stream. I might even make a video of it. Hell, maybe go put some panties on it or something. I don't know if he says he's not going to be taking the hormones, but I mean, who knows? So he goes from this, Mr. Mancheese. Woo! Oh no. Oh no. Can't have that. Couple of clips that we need to be aware of, I guess. This is Kuman. I don't know how to say his name correctly, but great stream on this. And you can even see my homie, Nick Diora, at the bottom. Says, I am at a complete loss as to what to say. But this is your homeboy. I thought y'all was both kind of like fruity anyway. Like, I thought someone had told me that Nick was non-binary like a year ago. But it might have gotten the wires crossed up. They might have been talking about Bowblax. Who knows? But this whole group, if you ask me, is rather sus.
Shamu and chat asking what's happening. Bowblax's OnlyFans has been leaked. We've seen whole hog. We've seen dresses, all sorts. Shamu.
He's British, so you're gonna have to listen to him very closely. But he's talking about after seeing his OnlyFans, they saw the picture where Bowblax is got his dick out, and he's chubbing on it. He's bricked up in some panties. Now I'm not showing that fucking video or that picture. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. I might not give a shit, but I got a line. And the line is Bowblax in a fucking panties jerking off. So, Christ, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Shamu and chat asking what's happening. Bowblax's OnlyFans has been leaked. We've seen whole hog. We've seen dresses, all sorts of horrible sights. Terrible sights, terrible things happening, horrible things.
This is when it leaked, I guess. Woo! And it was bad. Like, I don't know. I know Bowblax is trying to like make a joke out of this, but this is a RIP moment. I don't even know how you come back from that. Like, I don't even know how you go over into the trans influencer space and them not, like, they're not going to accept you either because you just look fake. It's like you're a trend dick rider, non-dick rider. I don't know, dude. I could make jokes, but I don't really want to. Because I don't want the wrong one getting caught up and being like, look at this dude, he's fucking transphobic. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to look for the yeah, see, there's a lot of this stuff that I can't I don't know if I should. Yeah. No. Let's. Okay. See that top pick right there? That is the pick. So he was not playing around when it comes to this Fansly thing. It is 100%. And the thing about it is it's still up. Like, you could still go to it. The OnlyFans, you could still subscribe. You could subscribe right now. It's live. We'll give them a shout out. Look at that. Don't look at it. I wouldn't recommend looking at it. What is this picture at the top, too? There's like some hairy arms, in a dress. And this is the new avatar. This is the new avatar, buddy. Pixar avatar. This is why I'm not using my avatar today. And I might not even bring it back. Because this is starting to turn me off on the idea of using a digital character. Because it always comes back to this bullshit. This is fucking trash. I mean, if you want to do this, just fucking do this, dude. But don't expect that for years and years and years, you fucking bagged on people for this, and that. And then you want to have a secret OnlyFans where you dress up in panties and bras and dance around and stuff and then not expect anyone to not find out about it. Oh my God. It's all good, man. I'll probably bring it back, but I'm just not down with it right now because sorry, Willie. So, yeah, dude, this shit was fucking not good at all. So, anyways, that's about it. He is. Oh, there was one more. There was the video. That was right. The video, not video of him in a dress or anything. This is just his stream from the other night where he was speaking about the dress. I think it was. Hold on. let's see here. Mayo Monkey. The chat shits on me for 5 straight hours. Yes, this was the one. This one right here was kind of like his first stream back, I believe. And as all can tell, I've not been keeping up on this. It's really just been thrown at me all at once. And I can't believe, I thought he was just like dancing around in dresses. I didn't know he was out here trying to sell some ass. But here we go. Oh, I ain't falling for no fucking pipeline shit. These motherfuckers are so weak. They just look at some videos and they think, I think I'm a woman now. Like, that shit is foreign to me, bro. Super foreign. So, like, I like animation and I like technical shit. So I like using an avatar, but there's a lot of people out there that hate people using avatar. Keem hates them. He totally hates them. He even told me I can't use it no more on Locale Live. I was like, all right, fine. Whatever. I worked with Gundam. All that community was cool with it because it was more of a, gamer-centric, entertainment-centric. When you go into the commentary community, those kind of things, they see them as like, all trans shit and fucking all that other stuff. I just caught myself right there. Let me go ahead and play this before I really get too deep. But this was from his stream back.
Dude, I think I just funded
Hold on.
the next month of Diorio content by just pressing live right now.
He's making a joke that Nick Diorio is going to be farming him for content for the rest of his life, and he's correct. Nick will 100% do this because Nick was the one that burned you, homie. He's the one that put you in the dirt, and now you're in a dress with no audience, actually negative audience going at you. So I don't understand how your fans, the OnlyFans business is gonna grow, because there's just too much negativity around there, bro.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm back! I'm back. I don't know. There's no viewers right now, but the VOD will hear it for sure. I'm playing Pikmin. I was playing through this hack, or this, why did I say that weird? Dude, I don't even know how to speak!
We got to activate clown mode too. We got to make sure that we get clown mode.
So long. The plushie? How's the dress? Dude, no plushie, yeah. Didn't make it. Pikmin 3 is better. Dude, I'm just so
Oh, you got a silver play button off of burning his friend. Oh, there you go. There you go. Maybe it's like a sacrifice that you have to do. Like, those conspiracies where they have to sacrifice a virgin to gain fame and fortune. Nick sacrificed Bowblax. Look at him now.
Stream.
You got pinball tables galore. Bowblax, all he's got is dirty dresses and skidded up panties.
I honestly have missed it so much. Show us the dress pic. Do you think I can afford dresses? Bro, I'm about to fucking go homeless. I can't afford that shit. Who groomed you? It was Tipster. He got in my DMs. I miss your streams. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully come back regularly soon. I mean, I was gonna get shit whenever I came back to streaming, so I might as well just do it now, you know what I'm saying?
It's the old rip the Band-Aid off, but bro, there's just no community left. I mean, if you look, I was also nervous about playing this video too, because there's a lot of such stuff going on in the chat right there. So, in fact, let me get that off the screen.
Rex, ooh, it's a really good idea. I can't believe Bowblax is back to streaming. Can you believe it?
Okay, now he's trying to like interact with the chat, trying to play it up as a funny gag. But this is the whole issue. This is the issue. It's like, yes, before you came out as a trans influencer, you could do jokes like this, and people would know, is he not? And you play that character. The minute that you confirm to everyone that you know, that you're not that person, that you've never been that person, or maybe you were that person and you're just so easily swayed that now you're a woman. And then in like a year later from now, you're going to be back to being a man. Who knows? You might go in to be a woman. You might go in to be like the next Dylan Mulvaney. Who knows? You might have to do a little bit of electrolysis if you want to reach them heights. But just seeing this, rather than like people saying, oh, Bowblax is trans now. Like you could say that. I've known people that have become trans. Hell, the person I work with at Drama Alert had become trans after I left. So when I got back in touch with them and was, you know, talking with them on friendly terms, it was odd to me to speak to this person and refer to them as she. And it's just because I'm an older dude, I'm a Southern dude. It's hard for me to know that I was with, you know, this dude. I invited him to my beach house when he was a guy. So he hung out at the beach house, brought friends and stuff, you know, met my family. Everything was good. And then like 5 years go by, and back when I get back in touch with this person, they're now a woman. They still work for Drama Alert too. Sorry, I was just having a drink. Some Dr. Pepper. Ty Stick 13, careful, Pesk. I don't know if you can mention Dylan without giving Papa G a kickback. God damn it, I forgot. This is part of my old contract. Oh well. Guess we'll just get the lawyer on it.
Oh my god. When is Boo Boss Part 2 happening? The most surprising part of it, well, probably not the most surprising part, but the most, I don't know, the most surprising, I guess, quote unquote, part of that is that I was actually able to beat the Boo Boss under all that crying. My muscle memory and like fucking sunshine video game autism.
Who says that? Who says that? I was actually able to beat the video game boss through all this crying, all this blubbering. I could just picture him on the couch too with the PlayStation controller in his hand, just
him like was just running on autopilot. I don't know how, dude.
Look at that. Look what meth says. I don't think I can zoom in right there. Check it out. Nick DiOrio owns you. God damn. Boo Boo has got him a boo boo.
Normally someone would die or some shit. But nope. I beat that boss and I got the shine. So why would we need a part 2? I already.
There's another one. This time, Augie Ochu. Oh man. See, he can be. I got it. I have the perfect new content for Bowblax. Perfect new content for Bowblax. Check this out. He's an IRL streamer, right? We put him out there on a busy area, New York. Maybe not New York. Maybe like LA. Let's put him in LA. Put him in a dress. And then run him up and down the street like a hooker. But he's not hooking, right? He's not out there selling pussy. But he's recording the reactions from people that come up either, you know, totally turned off by it or trying to buy some ass, you know. And then it could be like a candid camera situation. Like, oh, he's got a dick. Everybody could jump out of the bushes, like waving big sausages at people. Oh!
Already beat it. How does it feel that H3 didn't save your ass with the plushes? Well, with the response I got from the H3 subreddit, I did think that like more of his fans would want it because like so many of his fans kind of asked for it in the first place, but you know, I guess I might have miscalculated that. Also, I didn't really get a chance to promote the plush on my own content. What? Why did I choose? Like, I honed in on the Tyrone 9000. If you guys are looking at the chat, you'll see. I honed in on the Tyrone 9000 comment. And I don't know why that one of all, like, stood out to me. But, and then I read it, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't respond.
Yeah, he wants that black cock. I mean, that's the thing, is like, is Bowblax, I'm asking this question now because I don't know. Is Bowblax gay? Does Bowblax have sex with men? Or does Bowblax have sex with men that are women? I don't know the rules. If you're a transgender person, do you have to be with other transgenders? Or can you go side to side? Why am I doing this stream? Why am I doing this? I could be doing so much better shit with my day. Why?
Oh, wow. Dude, I don't know how I'll be able to sleep at night now that Big Dong Daddy Dom's trans girlfriend says the community doesn't accept me. Oh my god. Big Dong Daddy Dom's trans girlfriend community doesn't like me. Like, okay.
Dude, mega cope warning on that one. I should have put a cope warning on that. He's sitting there like, was that true? I mean, all this is brand new to me, bro. I like women. I like beautiful women. That's what I like. I'm not confused about who I am. So it's foreign to me for people that are like, you know, in their mid-20s, for them to just be like, I'm a woman now. Like at a drop of a hat. Who knows? Yeah, I'm crashing out on the complexity of LGBTQ plus very much. What are the rules? Because there has to be rules. The thing, if you're in a relationship, I'll use men and women as just the baseline here. You're in a relationship, you're a man, you're a woman, you're just in a relationship, boom, boom, boom. You know that if you're a man and you cheat on your woman with a woman, it's cheating. If you are a man and you cheat on your woman with a man, it's gay sex and it's cheating. Okay? So if you're a transgender and you're with another transgender, we'll just use that as a baseline. Is it cheating? Or is it gay sex to have sex with a man or a woman? I don't know. See, like this, now we're just trying to get into specific. Now we're just splitting hairs. And the whole time, we're just talking about an autistic person sitting in a dress in a little hovel in Canada. So I don't know why I'm overanalyzing all this, because it's just like, when I start to think about it mathematically, it's like, it just comes up error.
Tipster owns you, little bro. Yeah, dude, I cannot. Dude, the Tipster Bully streams are done. It's fucked, dude. The mission abort. Mission aborted.
No, I know
dude.
it's cheating.
Mission aborted.
But is it gay sex? Or is it just sex? What would you describe it as? If two transgenders, well, I can tell you that. If you're a transgender and you have sex with a man, is that gay sex? Or is that just normal sex because you're a woman, correct?
On the Tipster Bully streams, we're evacuating out of that shit. No more of that. We had enough of those. Remod me? Dude, you gotta do better than that, Soul Skibbity. Buy yourself something pretty from Victoria's Secret? I might, dude. I might, but that's not enough. I need way more, dude. Especially for shipping. I can't go into a store. You think they're gonna believe me when I say I have a girlfriend? No, I gotta fucking ship that shit, so also shipping. Come on, dude.
Now he's got a bit about his Victoria's Secret purchases because he had got caught having an open cart, an open web page to Victoria's Secret, knowing that he's never had sex with a woman. So, I mean, this whole thing just seems more like a joke to me than anything. So when I start thinking about it and laughing at it, I'm like, that's funny. But I know how serious some people take this. So that's why I'm having difficulty even trying to get through all this, because it's not only is it something I don't know about, it's illogical on its face. It just is.
There's like fees that add up. You guys are funny. I forgot how fun this was, man. Well, I didn't forget.
Willie is very correct
on
on
this. ROM
this.
hack? Yeah.
I've seen streamers that in the beginning were able to keep their professional streaming life and personal streaming life separate, so one wouldn't bleed into the other. But when you're a streamer, especially, not so much a YouTuber, because there's a lot of editing involved in YouTubing, you can cut yourself down. Streamers just all time, all day, stream of consciousness most times. And a lot of the times you'll catch somebody that's a streamer saying small things, giving away certain things after a while. So I could see how if you're a streamer, maybe your personal life can be more easily bled into your professional life, just because there's no cut there, or there's no cutaway. You know, I have to be here speaking to y'all. I don't have to be on camera, but I have to be interacting. So in and of itself, I have to come up with a lot of time. Yeah, James is let's see here. This is a good comment. Pesto, I'll tell you, the only rule that should exist is the golden rule. Be honest. A lot of trans people want to just, oh, I'm a woman and I've always been a woman, and then they get their ass kicked. Yeah. I would I would beat up anyone in like a hateful way just because they're trans. But I understand why people are put off more or less, because they associate a lot of that stuff with sexual, SA. I gotta watch out what I say here. SA, grape, child SA. There's a lot of stuff wrapped up in those in the people that choose to go that way. And this is definitely not the place to talk about this. This is supposed to be an entertaining, funny show. So, I'm not trying to gross everyone out, and I'm also not trying to alienate people, because if you're a trans person, then that's great. The problem where Bowblax fucked up is that he wanted to be known as something that is almost, not only is it foreign to his audience, but they've bagged on it before. They've shit on it before. So just to end up saying, yes, I am a transsexual or transgender, after years and years and years of shitting on them, oh my God, they got an OnlyFans, they're so gross, all this, that, even the incel shit. And then to turn around and basically your ambition is to be an OnlyFans thought, you're willing to give up everything, your entire career on YouTube that you made these last few years, that's provided you with a 6-figure salary. You're willing to give all that up because this is the entertainment business. Don't let anyone fool you. This is not the information business. It wasn't information that Bowblax was giving that kept people coming. It was the entertainment of the Twitter versus as an idea. I didn't really think the video was that entertaining, and they were always too long, but it was a good idea. In fact, this is a little known fact. Bowblax once told me that he got the idea of doing Twitter versus from the Woviki, or no, from the Keemstar Clips channel that I first turned the Woviki channel into after, we were trying to put Keemstar's Twitter clips on there, and then we would split the revenue and all that, and that's how we split the channel, and that's really how that came about. But he told me years after the fact, he was like, yeah, I would watch those clips, that channel with those clips with Keemstar, and I would use them sometimes and grab them and think about what I could do with it. And he said that the idea kind of bore out of that because I stopped doing the Keemstar clips after Keem took the channel and put it in Social Blade's AdSense account, so I didn't have any access to the AdSense account anymore at that time. But later on, when I left Drama Alert, I had to take all that back because I was the person that had the original AdSense with my social security number and everything you got to fill out for the AdSense. So technically it was my AdSense. So Social Blade was like, yeah, we can't do nothing. And they had to give it back.
Yeah, it's a ROM hack remake of Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2's engine, but there's like another mode that unlocks after you beat it, which is another like 30-day campaign with Louie, and it's been pretty fun so far. I was actually streaming it on Boborb, and I was going to continue that stream today on that channel, but then I was like, dude, I need to talk to the Mayo Monkey fans. I'm like, I want to talk to Mayo Monkey, dude. I don't want to talk to the Boborb chat. Because, dude, last time I streamed there was literally, like, someone who's like, I'm 10 years old. Because everyone's coming from, the few people that come in.
Ooh. And that's another thing. Bowblax, a lot of his content is a little bit more younger skewed. The stuff that isn't Twitter versus before this big controversy, he would do like playthroughs of Sonic, stuff like that. Really kind of straddling the line of kid stuff. But we've got to understand that he is also autistic. He's extremely high functioning autistic. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I think that he's kind of playing up his autism a little bit more than he has it. But then I'm not his doctor. So it's not like I give a shit.
Are coming from like my big Pikmin 4 video, and like a lot of kids watched that video. And I think I intentionally didn't swear in that video.
Okay, well then now every one of those kids knows Bobby coming out in a dress. So what the fuck good was any of that?
As well. And I don't know. I feel like I'm babysitting. I honestly felt like I was babysitting. I'm like, bro, you are he or she? Yeah, because I don't mind if people call me she. If people call me she, I'm like, oh, cool. I don't care. You know? So like.
And here's the other thing. Bowblax didn't come out of the closet like, this is who I am, love me for who I am. He didn't come out of the closet in the beginning of all this. He was exposed. His friends did him dirty and they exposed him. Were they ever his friends? I would contend no. There are no internet friends. So that's funny. But for him to, now kind of try to act as if he is being a trans influencer, this shit doesn't bother him, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't upward a couple of months ago where you weren't talking about any of this. You were closed off. You would talk to people in your group chats about it, but you didn't want your larger fan base to know about it because you knew it would affect your bottom line. Why wouldn't it affect your bottom line? Y'all have shit all over people that have been trans or done sussy shit like this. You knew the hammer was coming. And that's why I think he's kind of in his mind. Now he's trying to like cope over the fact and like accept it. But he was pushed off that cliff. He didn't jump.
Like, most people will obviously prefer to call me he, and if they look at me, they'll just call me he. But if you accidentally call me she, like, fuck it,
Y'all think anyone's going to accidentally call Bowblax she? Do you think they're going to be like, I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh my God. Why would I say that? Obviously, you're a sir.
What's up, Joshy? Yo. What's up? Confusing opinion. Yeah. That's like one of the spellings I go by now. Because, like, people have always over time called me, like, Joshy endearingly. And I've liked that. And then, like, I kind of like the way that's spelled. Like, it's Josh, and then it's, like, she, you know? So it's like Josh. So I have Joshua, Josh, Joshy, you know, whatever people want to fucking do. I mean, I guess it is kind of retarded. I don't know. I fucking like it. I don't fucking know, dude. Get how I put it.
Horrible. I'm done. Are y'all done? Y'all want me to move on? This is not. I'm so done with this. So done with this. Move on to Hasan. Hasan. And while we're doing this, let me do some background music. Talk about the fires. I've got a little bit on the fire. Let me talk about Hasan and the firefighters, the incarcerated firefighters. Well, Hasan actually took a field trip out to the LA forest, the fires that are going on out there, to speak with some incarcerated prisoners that work as firefighters. And it's a program in LA that they've had for a while, where if you're in prison, you can get out. It's kind of like work release, and you get paid a extremely small salary. I am talking about 50 cents an hour, I think, is what it's going for right now. Hold on. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's modern day slavery. But Hasan, and I don't know this other chick. Somebody probably knows who they are in the chat. Okay, here we go. Here's Hasan speaking with incarcerated firefighters and tells them he's closer to their lifestyle than he is to Elon Musk, and that he used to be broke.
Virtually nothing different between any of you guys and someone like myself, except for, like, I'm willing to bet that my beginning point is more affluent, more privileged. You know what I mean? That's it. Definitely. Like, I fucked up. I fucked up when I was a kid. I fucked up when I was a young adult. I mean, I got arrested. You know what I mean? Like, but the difference is, well, I mean, I was broke when I got arrested, so that's not the best example. But but still, like.
When was he broke? Like, I don't get that point. Where see, look at him. He's shaking. He's starting to get to notice that none of these guys believe this. None of these guys believe this. He's talking to guys that have been down for years, behind the wall, that get out every day to go fucking fight forest fires. And this dude went and bought some new Carhartt at Lowe's before he went out to the site. That Carhartt ain't seen a fucking bit of dust ever. Look, the chick next to him is in perfect makeup, by the way, wearing like a white a white flower. God, these people.
He was asking, like, why do we care? Like, how we got involved. And, like, that's a long story, but
I try to explain to people all the time that are listening that they are closer to where you are, and I am closer to where you are than we are to a guy like Elon Musk or a billionaire or a multi-millionaire, you know, owns multiple condos, properties. Like, obviously sometimes people.
Just for context, Hasan is a multimillionaire that owns multiple properties, condos. He was describing himself.
People don't have a good starting position in life, you know what I mean? And they get lost in the system. Like no one is like truly evil. I mean, okay, there's some motherfuckers.
He was asking like,
I don't understand. I don't understand why he plays this where he thinks that people are fooled by this act. They are not. You can take a look at every one of these dudes that is not these two in the background. The guy with the teardrop tat on his face, the other black dude standing next to him. Not a one of these fuckers gives a damn about these white people. And they are just placating them because they're in front of a camera, or they might get some, or they probably got some food and they're just waiting around. They're actually, you know, whatever. But like this dude right here, in fact, I'm going to play this again and I'm going to just focus in on his face.
he was asking like, why do we care? Like how we got involved, and like that's a long story, but
I try to explain to people all the time that are listening that they are closer to where you are, and I am closer to where you are than we are to a guy like Elon Musk or a billionaire or a multi-millionaire, you know, owns multiple condos, properties. Like, obviously sometimes people don't have a good starting position in life, you know what I mean? And they get lost in the system. Like no one is like truly evil. I mean, okay, there's some motherfuckers.
I know. Why don't you talk to them about what they are going through? Why do you got to give a poli-sci class right now? I mean, this was, when I saw this, I was like, there's no way, man. There's no way he is this stupid. And there's no way that he thinks that these street dudes don't see straight through this shit. I'll tell you what, this guy right here, the only thing he's looking at is her. Look at him. Look at her. Look at him. Looking at her. Focus in on what he's doing this time.
he was asking like, why do we care? Like how we got involved, and like that's a long story, but
I try to explain to people all the time that are listening that they are closer to where you are, and I am closer to where you are than we are to a guy like Elon Musk.
They look like they're setting up a deal or something.
Like a multi-millionaire, you know, owns multiple condos, properties. Like, obviously sometimes people don't have a good starting position in life, you know what I mean? And they get lost in the system. Like no one is like truly evil. I mean, okay, there's some motherfuckers.
he was asking like,
let them eat, bro. Yeah, no, he wouldn't have done this if he couldn't get a clip right out of it. This is the clippable moment right here that he knew he had to put up for everybody. So Hasan doing the Lord's work out here discussing. He's actually talking to these dudes like, yeah, man, it's us against the system. I'm right there with you. You know, some people started out in better places than others. Like, not everyone can start as the son of a multi-billionaire, the multi-millionaire. It's tough. But I remember when I got arrested for unpaid parking tickets. And that's when I was broke, though. That's when Dad had cut me off the platinum card. I mean, come on, dude. Just fucking stream. I don't see how he was able to do this interview after his social battery gets so drained on his stream, though. Maybe he got on it. Maybe he put a fucking a Tesla charger up his ass and he was just bing, 20 minutes supercharged. Ridiculous. Okay. I am still trying to decide whether I want to talk about the guy. There are some people that might know who I'm talking about, because last stream I had talked about a guy I knew that was homeless, and I knew him from high school. I hadn't seen him in like 25 years. He started popping up on my Facebook feed because he was riding an electric unicycle all the way through Florida. He was homeless, but he was making these videos where he would show his travels, right? And they were interesting. So I'm trying to decide if I want to tell the story, because it's a fucked up story and it's funny, but he's not a public person. And I'm using this as like, because I personally know the guy, but it's such a good story that I think I'm going to have to tell it. But until then, let's just do a little quality content. Check this one out. Going to miss the Chinese salesman when they get rid of TikTok.
I feel sorry for your trans friends.
I don't have any trans friends. Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap.
Hello.
Goodbye. Anyways, if you want to start a business,
I am my boyfriend's first black girlfriend.
if you're black, then I'm the real Donald Trump himself. China, China. I know China very well. I know everybody in China.
Like, I'm a trans man and I'm gay and I have been...
Isn't that being straight, but just with extra steps? Anyways, watch me put it down like this. From the top, make it drop, very simple. My favorite expression in English is the one that says, never bite the hand of the one that fingers you, something like that. China, China, China. If the USA is great again, then why did someone invented a USB? Actually, this is our A-frame acrylic.
The first 3 things a female notices in a man.
Don't care. Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap.
TikTok. What are we going to do when you're fucking bought out by Kevin O'Leary in the next week? How many people think that TikTok is going to be banned? Put a 1 in the chat if you actually think TikTok is going to be banned from the United States. Put a 2 in the chat if you think. Actually, I'm going to put a poll up there because I want to know. Because I want to know if people believe that this $1 billion app is just going to be erased like it was on a chalkboard or something. Hold on. I got to switch accounts, but whenever I switch accounts, I don't let people see my Google listing of all my Gmail stuff. Just a pro tip, Bowblax. All right, we're going to start a poll. Will TikTok be banned on January 19th? I think it's 19th. Yeah, 19th. It's like a week. All right, I'll put that poll up there, and we'll get some more stuff. Let's watch some more quality content while we're doing this thing. Oh, I like this one. This one's funny. Why? I'll play it again. What happened? Everyone in the comments was just like, what happened? The boy was like, the baby. She probably walked into a spider web. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Next. Oh yeah, this one. This was crazy. This one's crazy. This is road rage, right? This was in Canada. I believe, not even like a week or two ago, the guy in the white car that's about to be headed towards this person has already hit them in the back from behind, and now they're coming back around. And the reason why is because he flashed his high beams at the guy in the white truck to let them know that the police was behind or something small.
I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in Honda Accord. Honda Accord. Okay, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Why are you running into me? Why are you running into me? Why are you running into me?
And you're on 11, just near.
Yeah, on 11 going. He's gonna try and run me into the bridge. I'm in danger right now. I'm in danger. On the bridge. 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 He's running into me.
On the bridge.
By the way, he's on the bridge.
Highway 11.
Correct.
Highway 11. I'm in danger.
Are you injured at all?
No, he's looking at me. He's yelling at me.
Okay, and if y'all can't tell, the guy he is talking with 911 on the speakerphone. And I want you to pay close attention to the 911 operator and just how unfazed they are throughout this entire conversation.
He's looking at me. He ran into me. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm headed towards the police station. I'm headed towards the police station. I'm not running from him, but he ran into me, so I'm headed towards the cow.
What color is the route?
White. I need a cop now. He ran into me.
Yeah, this happened on a bridge, Mono. That was a bridge. Like they were being pushed backwards onto a bridge, and now he's going the opposite direction. But he's not out of the woods just quite yet.
He ran into me. I'm headed towards the cow, towards the cop thingy. Highway 11 taking right towards the Smithsonian Mall. I have my I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not used to getting chased. He's gonna try to kill me. I'm not sure why.
And do you know the person there?
What?
Do you know the person?
No, I don't know. Can I have a cop now, please? I'm headed towards the cop station.
Is the rapport following you?
Yes, he's still following me towards the cop station. He's chasing me. He's passing me. I'm in front of. Ow! He's gonna hit me again. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I understand that. We have help on the way.
He hit me. He's driving away towards Walmart, I think. I'm hit in front of Timmy's.
I'm hit in front of Timmy's. Yeah, the driver was arrested, charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, a bunch of traffic charges. This is Canada, so he probably get like 30 days of community service. But I thought this was pretty crazy because if anyone ever tried this shit on me, we wouldn't have made it that far on that bridge. Not in a fucking heartbeat. He chased that dude down just for flicking his headlights. That's it. That's the only reason. They actually have got video of a guy they might have suspected to starting a lot of the fires. And do I have the video for it? I don't think so. But I want to play all this track because this is a hot track, but I want to get y'all's opinion on it. So I'm going to play this for a sec while I run. I got to run to the door and unlock it real quick. So just bear with me. Check out Foreign T's new flow, this new track.
He gone deep, I feel my feelings, build it on myself. You ain't on that same frequency, can't give you no respect. All in all, mind over matter, they say health is wealth, but I still sip lean, pop pills, and scream oh well. Walking through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look in my right and right back to my left. I realize it ain't nobody really causing no threat, cause all eyes the same eyes that probably causing my death. I ball out in every shot I send, carefully step with, hitting every spot like the diamonds up on my necklace. They always be picking and choosing, I don't care about the preference. You give me something to work, I bring it back in a second, cause it's way too cutthroat, but I still don't get no fucks though. Move a truckload, still on papers with a case closed, catching halos. One thing I hate is a broke code. Slicing dice shit with that mask, call me Zorro. I supply the work, got them runners on that payroll. I color man, he gon' slide with that Draco. F&N stuff tucked, hiding in a peak coat. You tried your chance, now we turned you to a zero. First 48, come catch a clue that I'm the one involved. You wasn't with me from the jump, it ain't no getting on. You got my name inside your jaws, eat this dick and balls. I left a print of everybody tryna right or wrong, but I get gone deep, I feel my feelings, build it on myself. You ain't on that same frequency, can't give you no respect.
What'd y'all think about that track? Scream, oh well. All right, next piece of quality content. I'm still trying to build up my nerve to tell y'all that story about Sean, because it's a fucked up story for real. Excuse me. Oh, why can I never find shit when I'm on stream? Everything is just like Bowblax in a dress. That's all. Oh my God. All right. Let me tell y'all the story. All right. 2 days ago. No, was it 2 days ago? 3 days ago. Yes, 3 days ago. I was on my on Twitter, and I started getting messages on my Facebook, which I never get. I never get. The most I ever get on Messenger is like, there might be a girl that I knew back in the day that hits me up on occasion. That's basically the only thing that I use Facebook Messenger for. Oh yeah, and if my mother wants to send me a link to something, that's another thing I use. That's another thing I use Facebook for. So the other day I started getting notifications from the people that I used to go to high school with. And they were about Sean Nixon. And Sean Nixon is a guy I knew in high school that is currently homeless. And he rides all around Florida on a one wheel. And when I tell y'all homeless riding around on a one wheel, I'm talking about those things, you know, like a one wheel where you step front and back and it rides like a unicycle. And he puts on a backpack, puts on another backpack, and rides this little scooter thing for right now 400 miles. And at nighttime, he'll sleep in bushes close to Olive Gardens so he can have Wi-Fi. Or he'll sleep in Planet Fitnesses in the morning. Yeah, Willie, the thing that's a skateboard with the one wheel in the middle of it. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So the other day, I get this message from a dude named David Kirkpatrick. And it says, update on Sean Nixon. They're running into complications trying to fix the artery. They're going to take a piece of vein from the lower part of his leg and try to repair the artery. They've got a limited time frame to perform the procedure is all I know. Fuck, I wish I had good news for y'all. I'm sending good vibes. Keep him in your thoughts. And I'm like, oh, damn, I just talked to him last week about coming on the show and talking to everyone, you know, and showing them what he's, you know, riding around and whatever. Just a fun, feel good, fun story. And I'm like, damn, he's in the hospital. You know, maybe I should send well wishes. Maybe I should do something. So before I can really even figure out, you know, what the hell is going on, then this next post comes on. And this one is actually from his account. So it says, this is David, his cousin. I really don't know how to tell everyone this. There are major complications when they tried the procedure. I'm so sorry that I have to be the one to tell everyone. I really thought the worst thing that would happen was he was going to lose his leg. They said he tried everything they could, but there was just too much internal bleeding from the artery. The emergency surgery was not successful, and the complications were just too much, is what the doctor came and told me. I don't know what to say. I never thought in a million years that this would be how it turned out. I'm really messed up by how this is happening. He deserved a second fucking chance. I don't want to talk about anything else until tomorrow. I need to process all this. You can message his private messenger, and I will respond tomorrow when I have time to let the tears out. I'm so sorry, everyone. I really am. He was such a good dude with a big heart. This world didn't deserve him. And as you can see at the bottom, 250 comments, everyone, including myself, showing support, showing love. I thought he had passed. And I was kind of weirded out about it because the dude's my age. And whenever I hear about someone that I knew passing, I'm kind of, that puts me in a weird space. I don't know about anyone else. So I posted on my Facebook, I'm, you know, everyone, you know, Sean's passed, blah, blah, blah. I don't know any funeral stuff. So let's just keep an ear out. And, you know, I tried to contact his family. Well, then I started looking into his page because I was like, well, maybe I can contact the guy that has his phone. So I tried contacting the guy that has his phone. And while I'm doing that, I'm looking at his Facebook and I'm noticing that there's a video of him going in to the ER. And I'm like, oh, cool. You know, I can, I want to see what was going on, because the way they put it was he had an accident on his one-wheel scooter, one-wheel board, and that he had bad knees, and that caused an artery in his knee to rupture. And that's when they're talking about internal bleeding and everything looking real bad. So on his Facebook, there's this video. And it says Broward County Fire Rescue. That's where he's at. He's near Miami. So I'm going to play this video. I'm going to stop it at a certain point. And this is what I had to go off with. This is exactly what happened. This is how he went to the hospital. This is how he died.
Sean Nixon.
Date of birth?
8479.
How do you spell Sean?
SEAN.
Do you have ID on you today?
All right. Yeah, imagine going in for surgery and the doctor kills you. And that's what we were told, you know. That's exactly what we were told. The guy went in because he had busted up his knee riding on that the scooter. He had internal bleeding inside of his knee in the artery, the femoral artery. They couldn't stay the bleeding, so he ended up passing. So a whole day goes by. Everyone is upset. I see old friends of mine talking about getting together to kind of celebrate his life. And I start seeing a video from the EUC community. And EUC stands for Electric Unicycle. So he was part of this community about electric unicycles or whatnot. That's where he spent most of his time. And this gentleman I'm about to play is going to explain why he thought that this might be some fuckery.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that this guy, Sean Nixon, who we met at Stokebird last year, is probably not dead. And he is probably also his cousin. And I just feel really bad about this, but like he tried to extort money from me, like, and my kind-hearted nature after that called me about all these multiple sob stories, but then he's doing it with the entire community the entire time. And it's not good to try and prey on the community. It's not good to try and portray yourself as being dead, much less having an account that's saying you're dead that's only 2 days old. And the only people that are your friends are Sean and Chris Seppi, of course, who's been talking to him, which added a little validity to it all. So do yourself a little due diligence before you start a GoFundMe, and just make sure it makes sense. All right.
So I find out Sean's not dead. He faked it. He faked creating an account, pretending he was his own cousin on his platform. And I didn't know this part, but he had set up a GoFundMe for funeral expenses. And he was about to start collecting money. But this guy, his name is Bart Miller, calls him out. And this makes Sean so mad that he starts going on a tirade. And I want y'all to understand, the next videos I'm about to play came as a shock to everyone because this is the first video back from him faking his death. So his family, the people he knew, like they are still believing he is dead up until this video comes out. And instead of apologizing to everyone, this was the first video he did.
Bart Miller out.
Holy fuck fam. So I normally don't do this and throw out a diss video because I don't know, I just don't. But this little guy, and I do mean little because I met him in person at Stokebird last year, fucking decided to go out and throw a video out trashing my name and calling me a fucking scammer. Well, I just wanted to throw a video back out saying, Fart Miller. Buddy, you don't even fucking know me, motherfucker. And bro, who the fuck are you? You're just some little turd that fucking was drinking a fucking beer bottle, not wearing a helmet on his one wheel, and fucking ate shit on pavement for all of us to fucking see and laugh at, you little fucking bitch. Which is fine, bro. But just because you've become this little figure in the one-wheel community and need your little fucking dick sucked, all right? I am not your guy, bro. So why don't you get off my dick and go suck Kyle's dick? And fuck you, you little bitch. And if I ever see you, I'm gonna fucking look down at you because you're so fucking little and fucking laugh in your face. And if you ever fucking say a word to me, if I see you in person, I might bitch slap your little.
Okay, so that's his first video back after he scammed everyone to thinking that he had died, that he would die. He actually went through, made that video where he's in the ER. That's all fake. The audio, all the posts about updating people about the surgery, all fake. So he released that video. And then even myself, I called him out and I was like, look, I know you're on hard times, but you need to make a video apologizing to your friends and family because they thought you were dead for a whole 24 hours. Everyone was making preparations for your funeral. And you know what he ended up doing? He fucking blocked me, chat. He blocked me. After I told him you need to make an apology video, he blocked me. So a few hours after that, he does put out an apology video. And I want y'all to watch this because if he was a YouTuber, this would be going viral right now. But since he's just a normal guy, no one's going to care. But I want y'all to just see the amount of contempt and hatred that he has saying this, apologizing because he was figured out for lying to people about him being dead. So check this.
All right, folks. So here I am, back from the dead. I was only fucking, in the afterlife for a fucking day. But fuck. All right. I just want to apologize to everyone that I hurt and made worry and crushed their hearts and all that. I'm really, really, really sorry from the bottom of my heart. I don't like hurting people. Wasn't my intentions. I didn't really think it all the way fucking through, but it's over and done with now. So you can either forgive me or not, but life goes on and I'm going to go on. But this page is not going to go on any further, folks. So much love, fam, and I really, really fucking am sorry. I'm a dumb fuck, motherfucking asshole. I already know this, so now you know. But I did pull off Harry Houdini, and fuck it, I love you guys. Love me, hate me, whatever the fuck, because I don't give a fuck, but I am sorry. And dip, 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 dip. That's all, folks.
I know. Not only do I fake this whole thing is like, I just fucking was dead for a day. What the fuck? Well, anyway, I'm sorry and everything. I apologize. I don't mean to hurt everyone or whatever the fuck. God damn, everyone's making a big fucking deal. So whatever, I'm sorry. I was only trying to scam money from a fake death. GoFundMe, whatever. Only fake my death. Only dead for one day. I love that for everybody's like, it was only in the afterlife for one day. But everyone is bagging on him now. And it's actually becoming a semi-viral story on the Facebook groups that I know from high school and stuff. Because this dude talks a lot of shit, right? He always, even as a homeless person, like he still has a huge ego. And yeah, Tom Sawyer. And I just thought that everyone would enjoy this because I was like, I don't know if I should start talking about this because I want to blow the dude up. But yeah, he's not sorry at all. I don't understand what his end game was. Like, I know it's like he's just trying to get money, right? But at some point you have to like produce a body. So I didn't know why he would go to the GoFundMe. Like, this just screams 12-year-old packing up their bag and leaving the house. Like, no one loves me, so I'm just gonna run away. No one loves me. And that's the whole reason why this dude is on the street. I'll tell you exactly why he's homeless, Biblical Harris. He had lost everything because it happens, and he moved back in with his mom. And it was him, his mom, and his other brother, who was a little older. So one brother's 50, the other brother is 45, the mother is in her 70s. They all three live at this house. Sean gets upset about something. They're going to fight. The mother goes, I want you out of that house. So Sean is kind of like DSP, as in he likes to go to like the most extreme circumstance. But Sean will actually do the most extreme circumstance. So when his mom told him, you got to get out of my house, he was like, fine, I'll just go live on the fucking street. That was 1.5 years ago, chat. That was not this past October. That was October 2023. And if you ask him right now why he did this fake death thing, he said he did it to hurt his family because he was dead to them already. And I'm like, oh my God, this dude is such a fucking entitled little boy. And I was going to help him. I was trying to help him. But you know what they say about helping people? It just ain't worth it. But Strong Like a Bull has helped out right now with the $20 super chat. Oh, dude, thank you so much. We are doing it. Strong Like Bull says, wow, just wow. What a jackass. Thanks for helping expose this fraud pest. Well, you're welcome. And he is a fraud. He's always been like this. I was thinking about helping him, bringing him on the show, because he's okay when it comes to being on camera and acting fun, entertaining. But I'm definitely not endorsing or avowing someone that fakes their own death to then create a GoFundMe all to hurt your parents and your friends because they're not, I guess they're not giving you money every day, because this dude needs money every day to live on the street, you know. You know, he doesn't have a place to go charge up his one wheel or go, use Wi-Fi. It's always got to be someone else. Someone else has got to do it. So I'm sure people have known people like that before, but that's who this guy is. So in a week or two, if you hear a weird story on The Sun talking about some homeless dude faking his death, know that I got there first. All right? All right. Thank you, Strong Like a Bull. Strong Like Bull. All right, let me pull him down. We're done with that. This is fucked up, ain't it, chat? All right, right now, let's check in on the pollster. And the poll is definitely no. We have overwhelmingly people saying that TikTok will not be banned on the 19th. 74% says no. To 26, yes. And I believe that too. Look at Captain. Oh my God, Captain. Captain Laser Eye says, "Hi, this is Captain's cousin Dave. He's tragically died in a Zamboni accident. True story. Please send me money." Well, Dave, we're saddened to hear about Captain's passing, you know, and on a Zamboni. Oh my God, how tragic. We definitely will be sending you money. Do you need that money like in cash? Like just straight cash? So I can Zelle or Venmo. You know, you say you're his cousin. I got to believe that because you're on his account. So just send me a PayPal pay me request. Oh, you accept Bitcoin? Perfect. Because I got a lot of that laying around. So just send me your wallet address, and I'll shoot you over some bitta. Why is it always a cousin? Because it's easier to, like, if you don't have the same name, the last name, like you can say, oh yeah, we're cousin by marriage, you know? And who's going to search through the family tree for that? But this dude had he had created a fake Facebook account 2 days before, and then used the fake Facebook account to message another real guy in his community named Chris, and told Chris, as this other guy, says, oh my God, Sean was in an accident. I'm going to the hospital right now. But he never said which hospital, by the way. And the Chris guy posted, I said, oh my God, everybody, Sean has had an accident. And that's where everyone thought it was real. That's where no one questioned it. Because there was a second person that, quote unquote, verified it. So then all of a sudden, once the cousin angle is believed, then he just hops on Sean's phone and goes off by saying, yeah, this is Dave. I'm his cousin. Blah, blah, blah. You could send me some money. Crypto wants some bitta too. You want some bitta? Who wants bitta? One's in the chat if you want any bitta. Yeah, how is the Zamboni? That's what I want to know. I mean, if it doesn't scrape that ice anymore, that's a tragedy. We got a lot of bitter wanters in the chat. Dark Joe Mo, how's it going? Dark Joe Mo, late to the stream, everyone. But you know what they say about people that are late? It's good things come to those who wait. Huh? Perhaps Darth Joe Mo might get some bitter today. A crypto giveaway would be totally not a scam, for sure. And I know this because David, Captain's cousin, told me that accepting bitter on his behalf is fine. So I'm going to go with that. I mean, isn't everything that I read on the internet true? I thought that was the rule. All right, let me take him down. We're done talking about this clown. Fucking clown. And the reason I told him, I was like, you could probably take these videos, put them on YouTube, start streaming IRL, and make some good super chats. People like seeing travel stuff. And you being on a one wheel, I'm like, wow, that's Bowblax tweeted, Keem tweeted Bowblax is gay. What was he watching my stream? Hold on. I can't, where's Cream Star, where are you? Oh, I saw that video games do get blocked from Local Live because he mentioned Grace and Ben. I mean, I thought that's what I've been tuning into Local Live recently because it went from being like a fun, excuse me, a fun podcast where everyone, joking around, having, rough banter to just kind of like, very, very scripted, I guess you could say. Like, if it's not Keem's idea of fun and entertainment, then it's not anyone's idea of fun and entertainment. And I don't believe in that. Yep. Keem tweets out Bowblax is gay, so I guess that solves that. So now we have confirmation. Bowblax is undoubtedly homosexual. Yeah, he had a good camera presence. And that's what immediately drawed me into saying that he might be able to do work in the social media space. I said, I've been working in it for a better part of 8 years. I could probably get you started and maybe, start to get you off the street. And his idea, instead of doing all that, was to fake his death. Yeah, Local Queens is literally on the watch. I don't. I unsubscribed to that. It's not my bag. I thought the whole Local thing was supposed to be funny, be goofy Local shit, and it's just turned into like a mommy dearest, this isn't funny, you're banned, like a despot, kind of like controlling smaller areas. But I've never really been into the Discord drama thing. I know everyone starts somewhere, but Keem really kind of picked a bunch of randos out of the air for these jobs. And these are jobs. These are things that you have to show up for. You have to prepare for. You have to put energy and effort into. And some people are just not built that way. And I think Keem's trying to he's really on this thing where he wants to have 24 hours of content. So there's never not a time where you can't find a locale video. And the only reason why he wants that is so people can super chat 24 hours a day. Which people have tried that. He would do better by taking the entire catalog of Drama Alert and just putting it on a 24-hour, 24/7 stream and let it go. And then pop in every once in a while and like talk about old dramas, stuff like that, super chats. But it's just weird that years and years and years ago when I worked with Keem, he was all about, I don't take money from the fans. I hardly like getting money from YouTube, but I don't. Remember, he was like, I don't even put ads, more than one ad on the video because it would, rip off. It feels like it's ripping off the viewer. But now he wants 24 hours worth of live stream ability to super chat. Yeah, ALT's WPIG is a fucking masterpiece. And if I was still working with Gundam, my next project would have been the 24-hour channel. Because it's not like you get thousands of dollars an hour, but the best part about it is it's always running. So you're always in the live feed. And I mean, you can take a look at some of Locale Live's numbers right now. The main show's plateaued at about 33, 35. But what you got to understand is they got about 5,000 concurrent when they watch the show, which is good enough for 30,000. But we used to get 4,000 on quality content. And then when it went up for the VOD, it would double. The end up, like even on Keem's episode, after it was all said and done, 80,000 views. We had an average of 70,000 to 80,000 views per video, with a high of the Kirshi video being at right around 165. So what that tells me is that, yeah, there's a lot of people that watch it live, but there's no rewatchability to it. No one goes back to watch it. And that just says it's throwaway. And I mean, everyone makes throwaway content nowadays. But I think Keem getting away from being the fun, lighthearted, goofy channel, show, I think getting away from that is the bad move. I know he doesn't like VTubers. And I know that Chad has been conditioned not to like VTubers. But you can't expect everyone to show their face. And there are a lot of people out here that use PNGs for their avatars. It's the same thing. Clown, Colossal is Crazy, uses a PNG. He doesn't show his face. Why does everything have to like fit in a box for Keem? Like his idea of the show trumps everything else. So if his idea is not what it is in real life, then it's a failure. And I don't see it that way. They got big because of Boogie's cancer arc thing and them goofing around about that. Now they want to create a universe of people that no one knows except for Billy. Billy the Fridge is a name. That was a good pickup. The Tina and What's-Her-Face show is not a show. It has no structure. the script is not there because I don't know from day to day if they're doing a narrative, where does it go? You can tell Becky is lazy. You can tell just by looking at the video of her house. You know, I don't understand why Keem has gone all in on Becky. Like, even though I think that Ben and Grace couple, like, I definitely think they're fucking, right? And that's gross. To have a man to fuck your daughter and then put her on the internet is like your thought pocket. You know, your only way of creating revenue. I think that's gross. But she has on-camera talent. She has good presence. She has a good speaking voice. She's quick. But she really couldn't be controlled. And asking her not to have her dad in the picture is same thing as like not asking you can't have your husband because they're fucking. They're boyfriend girlfriend. Yeah, the fat camp thing. I mean, it could work. Their last camping trip did really well. But I just think that he is trying to force it too much. And there's not much about lolcows in this thing anyway anymore. Like I don't think Keemstar really understands what a lolcow is. I think he just saw the word and that everyone was using the word. So it was good marketing to kind of have the word be the name of your channel. You know. But that's just my opinion. You know, I don't watch the show much anymore because it's kind of devolved. Yeah, and he couldn't read it. Low cow. Low cow. Loud cow. Yeah, he has problems with English words. But he still did take these failures and make something out of it. Like they hit a high and they just kind of coasting down the hill ever since. But they make 10 grand a month, maybe more. Split that up. They're probably close to about 5K. But they're working for it now. You can tell. Keemstar got them motherfuckers streaming every day. Like a Chinese factory over there. That's what I should make. I should make a generative AI of Boogie and Wings in front of like 1,000 of those smartphones like they got in China. Nugs. Yeah, I actively do my best to avoid the lolcow. Lolcow live. Lolcow rewind. Lolcow fast forward. Lolcow delivery. I hear they're launching Lolcow vitamins. And then next year they're probably going to open the chicken restaurant. Lolcow chicken. And then I have a hamburger stand right next to it. Lolcow cow. And then when the Asian version comes up, they could call it I did that wrong. I'm already losing my voice. Lolcow Court I thought was canceled. Because that was horrible. That was even a bad stream. Like, as far as scuff streams are concerned. And I should know. I run a scuff stream like no one's fucking business. But that was bad. I mean, I like Ken. Ken's a good dude. But you can't be dead air on air. Like, you got to start talking. Even if there's an issue and you need a second, like throw it to somebody and fix your issue. But when you're live, you can't just come back to the mic whenever you want to. You got to either have cadence to the shit or you got to play it off somehow. You can't sit there and go, hold on a second, let me find the. One second, guys. And then like another 7 minutes of that. It was bad. And if you want to know my real opinion, the format is fucked. It should be a clone of Judge Judy. Period. Period, point blank. Let's not make this hard. Judge Judy. You got a judge, you got a bailiff, you got two parties that have a dispute. And then you use that as like your Discord drama jump off. Two people in the Discord got drama, bring it to the court. Also, it's not an everyday thing. Like, I think people are getting burned out on this lolcow universe shit. It's like, just because you can make enough entertainment to wrap around a 24-hour day thing doesn't mean you should do it. And I mean, what's going to happen with the lolcow Aussie? Like, those people have no profile to speak of. So is it just going to be like, just because Australia has a different time zone? That's it? Now we're just getting to exploitative territory. Because it's not like these channels bring in a lot of ad revenue. They're 100% crowdfunded. So hitting up people, your same audience, multiple times a day, every day, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, how is that not DSP? It's too much. It's too much. The quality is starting to suffer because the quantity is going up. And that happens in every business. You want to pump out more content? You want to pump out more products? Reduce quality. Reduce quality assurance. Reduce worker competence. Pay lower wage workers that don't have the experience or the craftsmanship. It's unheard of to increase your output and to gain quality. But let's continue. I could rap on that shit forever, but put on a little. I tell you what, look, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and I'm gonna give y'all the people that are here. Y'all are my people. Y'all the pescatorians. So I'm gonna play y'all a song from Hard Archive. Yeah, smoke. Time for the smoke, baby. I'm gonna play one from Hard Archive that just came out yesterday, but y'all cannot report me for this song because this one is pretty hardcore. But I fuck with Hard Archive and I actually like this beat, and hopefully y'all will too. So just let me know what y'all think of this song, and I'll be back in 3.5 minutes after I smoke a cigarette real quick. Deal? Deal. All right. Yeah, the Aussie one's going to be trash. Smoke. I haven't put your smoke thing on the board yet, Aviga. I have to do it. I swear I will. Are you smoking yet? Do I have it on there? No, I did. I was supposed to do it, and I just just got lost in the shuffle. But y'all check out this video, this song real quick, 3 minutes. I'll be back with the smoking done, and we'll get into some more quality content. But this one is a new one from Hard Archive. It says, the name of the song is I Feel Like Saying the N-Word.
They tell me there's words that I can't say. All the stupid rules are fucking gay. I'm listening to my favorite rap song, and I just wanna sing along. Nigga, I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't care if you get your feelings hurt. Your reaction to the word is worse. I'm just trying to celebrate black art. Now please step away from my car, nigga. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh fuck yeah. I sing the N-word every time I hear it. Don't blame me, I didn't write the lyrics. I'm not a hater, I just love rap songs. Please just let me sing along, nigga. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh, fuck yeah. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh fuck yeah, I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R.
Don't cancel me. I didn't make this song.
I feel like saying nigga. Oh fuck yeah.
All right. That's why I didn't put it in the intro, because it is, like I said, it is pretty hardcore. So that's why I decided to put it during the smoke break. I'm back. We're all here. We're all back. It's been a rough day. You ain't got to tell me. I've seen the Bowblax pictures. I've seen the abyss in the abyss winked at me in a dress. It's been a hard day for everyone. So the only thing I think we can actually do now is watch some more fucking quality content, baby. All right. What do I got next? Because I feel like, oh, you like the song, Biblio Harris? It's a good song. You can't play it, like you can't beat it in the car or anything in the hood. But as long as the windows are up and the doors are locked, you could play it at like halfway volume. It's a good track. It's a great track. I had talked to a Hard Archive a little while ago, a couple weeks ago. He has a Google. He has a new Rumble channel that he's using because he had issues with YouTube taking down his content. Like they took down some really big songs from him. So when he came to me and he was like, hey man, I'm having these issues. I'm like, why don't you go ahead and split it up to different platforms? And he's like, oh, that's a great idea. I got a Rumble. He has a new Twitter account. And I wanted to let everyone know what the Twitter account is. Very easy. It's hard at hard_archive right here. And it's brand new. He's only got 2 followers. So if you want to keep up with his music and probably, get it uncensored most of the time, this would be where to go. So if you want to follow him, just like I'm about to follow him right now, go ahead and hit him up with the follow. If you're in chat, tell him Pescatore sent you. Put the follow, put him on our list of YouTubers, streamer, and staff. And there we go. So this, he just made this like last week or such. But he also has the Rumble. The Rumble is Hard Archive on Rumble. Real easy, same deal. That's the one I would go follow, and I am following because there might be like more uncensored stuff over there, from what I heard. But go give him a follow so you can keep up with all the newest releases. Okay, let me move that. Get on the next one. Hold on a second, guys. Just gonna switch something around. Oh, this whole timeline is still just awash with Bowblax and address pics. I mean, it's gonna take days to wash this out. Days. And we got JKB over here doing Legos now. That's hype. Man, why can't I find anything that I ever want in my... I'll just go back to the history. I have to go back to my history. Sorry, everybody. I am not prepared. I am not prepared. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? Who wants to play Mugshawties? We haven't played Mugshawties this month. Oh yeah, they still got to launch the RTU JKB show. Yeah, what do they call it? Local Tech. I mean, I don't know, man. John 2195 says, are they still trying to get DSP on Local Live? Because watching highlights of DSP and PPP do the wrestling show was funny to see him be awkward with social interaction. I mean, they've tried to get him on, but he doesn't do anything. Phil doesn't leave the confines of his very curated stream. And by curated, I mean it's curated by people. He only accepts the people that are mentally challenged and that have a lot of a disposable income. But let's do Mugshawty. We ain't done Mugshawty. I have a Mugshawty's audio hit that I wanted to use, but I haven't gotten it right yet. Like it's not perfect. There we go. And by the way, let me just give you a quick update on our dono tracker. With Strong Like Bulls donation, we are close. We are so close to halfway being funded for Little Dave. All right. Let's get to some mug shorties. And I'm going to pick four. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're doing. All right. Okay. Here is the first mug shorty for tonight. We have possession of cocaine. Oh, wait. I didn't put it up on the screen. All right. We have possession of cocaine, possession of MDMA and ecstasy. This is mug shorty number 1. So she's really got the cat eyes clicking. She probably got picked up at the club. I mean, wouldn't you think? Possession of cocaine and ecstasy. Like, where else would you possess those things? She didn't get arrested at the grocery store. But mug shorty number 1, everyone. If you think you can fix her, go on in there and get in the mix with her. On to our next mug shorty. Mug shorty number 2. Here we go. Mug shorty number 2. We have conspiracy to possess a Schedule I drug for trafficking. So we have a trafficking queen, a traffic queen. We got a traffic queen. Mug shorty number 2. All right. Moving right along. We have mug shorty number 3. DWI. That's all we got for this one. Mug shorty number 3 with a DWI. Doesn't look that intoxicated. She looks like she would hold the gun. She looks like she's got a couple baby daddies. This ain't her first mugshot. You can tell. This probably ain't her first post on mug shorties. But she is tonight's mug shorty number 3. All right. And bringing up the rear tonight, we've got one that I think y'all are going to like. We have mug shorty number 4 and our last contestant of the night, possessing intoxicating substances while under 21, resisting arrest, and obstructing a peace officer or a public servant. Probably arrested at the bar. We can rank the mug shorties. If you want to rank the mug shorties, you can just say it in the chat. Rank them in the number order, starting 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then I'll go back through and show y'all each one for the numbers. But last mug shorty, possession of intoxicating substances while under 21, resisting arrest and obstructing. This is your mug shorty number 4. All right. Let's go back. Number 1, mug shorty number 1. Mugshawty. Number 2. Mugshawty. Where was the other one? This is the one that I... Where'd she go? No, that's not her. Sorry, guys. My bad. She's just picking random bitches. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, well, y'all know what the number 3 would look like. I hope, because I don't remember. She's up, the one in orange. No. I don't know. She escaped. Anyway, well, this was number 4. I know she was number 4. Go down. I just had her up here a second ago. Was that her? No, it's failure. Stop. Oh, wait, y'all. Oh, there she is. Number 3, finally. All right. For some reason, I was sitting there. I was like, where the fuck is Number 3. We were so prepared tonight. And then, of course, number 4. Your Mugshawties for this evening. Yes, Jason Long, you are correct, my sir. All right, let's see what everyone thinks. Let me put up some rundowns real quick. Dorcho Mo says 4213. So his number 1 is actually, here's his winner. This is his winner. Or their winner. I don't want to misgender anyone. Captain, number 1, their top pick is, there she goes. Captain's top pick for the night. Juan says no on that, though. Number 2, no. Juan gives a no. Crypto. Here's Crypto's number 1. Number 1. Jason Long is picking either 1 or 2. So here he has a thing for blondes. Tie Stick also taking number 1. Got a lot of number 1s. Terabit taking number 3. The bitch I couldn't find. There she is. The Ride or Die chick. The one that keeps the pistol in her pussy. Strong Like Bull says number 4. Strong Like Bull likes them real. He likes real chicks that look like they have a great time. She looks like she's having a good time. You know, she's only going to jail for the night. She was at the club. She got into a fight with the bouncer. Dorcho Mo says the number 1's got them crazy eyes. Look at that. I picked all blondes. Well, next time we'll do a brunette. Only brunettes. I don't have many to pick from because it takes a while for Mugshawties to build up. Like, you can tell the last time we played, it was just right here. Because y'all remember her, right? So when we play this game, I got to wait a few weeks while they would get new Mugshawties. Open alcohol container with the biggest fucking butterfly you've ever seen in your life on your neck. Look at that. There's a brunette for you. DWI. Here's another brunette for you. 3 counts of aggravated assault. Yeah, boy. She came out with a knife. You know she came out with a knife. She looks like a Latina. All right, here's another brunette. Driving on a suspended license. She looks like that girl Lynx. Oh my God, we got Chunky Monkey with another butterfly. What are they, in a gang or something? Importing a controlled substance across international waters? Yikes. What was she trafficking dope on a boat? I seen that one. Oh, this is their own shit. This was a Mexican influencer being arrested for dating a cartel boss. And this was a 23-year-old Colombian woman that goes by the name Lomiaca, the doll, was arrested in connection with several gang-related murders, including her ex-boyfriend. Man, these girls out here now dating are criminals of crime? I guess so. But look, we got another look who else they put on Mugshawties. Free Luigi. Oh, wow. She's got a lot. Check this out. Colorado's Organized Crime Control Act, aggravated motor vehicle theft in the first degree, possession of a weapon by a felon, possession with intent to manufacture or distribute controlled substance, that's meth, cyber crimes, identity theft, first degree assault, leaving the scene of an accident, vehicular assault, as well as other charges, was part of a large Grand Theft Auto ring. Poof. All right. Grand theft, walked out of a tattoo shop after receiving $800 worth of tattoos and not paying for them. Bro, am I seeing shit or she got 2 different colored eyes? Yeah, her real eye color is the brown one. It's me, Luigi. Oh, she looks sad. This is probably bad. She got possession of a firearm while committing a felony. Oof. Terroristic threats, carrying a concealed weapon, and disturbing the peace. That's like 5 years. It's pretty bad. And since she's already possession of a firearm while committing a felony. Well, it doesn't look like she was a prior felon. She has shoplifting. That's it. Shoplifting. And wow, she looks like someone I know. Simple assault, disorderly conduct, person under 21 in possession of alcohol. Yeah, we'll move on. Holy shit. Battery and dating violence. I bet you he was breaking up with her. I guarantee you. Yeah, that chick did look like Olivia Munn. For real, that's who I was thinking of right there. Yeah, look, check it out. She looked kind of like Olivia Munn. But this chick was told, dude was like, yeah, I don't think we're compatible. It's not you, it's me. Son of a bitch! Starts beating on him and shit. Your Honor, she was just showing how much she loved him by beating on him and then pulling a knife. More nose rings. Drug possession.
Oh, okay. Stand up.
I am. You have green eyes. They're really pretty.
Okay.
Why is it not playing?
I followed my 3 exes and both of them had.
Just.
Oh, well. Move to the next one. Public intoxication and battery. Are we sure this is a woman, though? Are we sure this is a woman? Because that's a lot of makeup. There's a big nose. Just saying. Just saying. This might be Bowblax. How do we know? Before I even click on this one, it's meth. It's meth. Burglary and criminal damage to property. Not exactly meth, but meth adjacent. What the hell's on her fucking neck? The Borg? What language is that? It looks like C++ programming. Oh, here's a ride or die right here. You know she got her own pistol. Conspiracy to supply cocaine. She was the fucking plug, bro. She is the plug. She was the top man. Look at them neck. Look at them. Look, it's a butterfly. More butterfly tats. This is a gang, man. This is a gang. This is a gang. The Butterfly Mafia. This 3 chicks that we've seen with butterflies on their neck. What does it mean? They gave her a blanket. Street racing. Oh, hell yeah. I found my girl street racing, and she's little. Look, she's 5'3". She's tiny. This shit would be funny as hell. All right, here we go. The next one. Possession of marijuana less than 20 grams. Possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. Pills, Xanax probably. Possession of drug paraphernalia. It could be anything. Could be a straw. She's pretty hot though. I like this brunette. She's pretty hot. What do y'all think, chat? What do y'all think about her? What's wrong with her face? It does look a little bit lopsided, but maybe that's just the camera. It doesn't come down in a V. That's the other thing, like her jaw, a little bit, could be shaved down a little bit. Juan says pass. Crypto, pass. All right, we did her. Did we do her? Yeah, she was in the game. Did her. Holy shit. Wadsworth prison guard jailed for 15 months for having sexual relations with an inmate and recording it for her OnlyFans. Oh my God, we got a winner. This is like a trifecta. She's a prison guard. Okay. prison guard. She's having sexual relations with an inmate. And she's recording it for content on her OnlyFans. Now she's arrested for 15 months. And I don't know, maybe she can be an OnlyFans star in there too. Maybe if she gets a phone, she can start having, oh yeah, male or female inmate? I don't know. It doesn't say. What is this? Hooters waitress. Hey, officer, breathalyze me with a kiss.
Wait, stay right there. Okay.
How about no, ma'am?
All right.
I gotta pee, bro.
I know.
And then the last one, battery, touch, or strike. Battery, touch, or strike. She's not bad, but you know she just beat up somebody because they were like in a fight at home. It's probably out of like, I don't know. What do they call that shit? What's that yogurt that Jamie Lee Curtis shills? Probiotica, whatever. Shilling that shit. I don't know. Mugshawties, everybody. Congratulations. Activia, yes. Thank you, Juan. Activia. Activia knows. He knows what's up. Juan knows what's up. All right, let's remove that. Cool. I think I can do one more before we call it a night. Because I got a couple people coming over here in a little bit. We're going to watch some football. They're already here, as a matter of fact. They're in the other room. I just told them to go ahead and make themselves at home while I finish up on stream. Aha. Here we go. I think I'm going to save the rest of this stuff, though. I think I'm going to save the rest of this stuff for the next stream. Because I want to do a stream for tomorrow. And I don't really have anything because I don't want to do Bowblax anymore. That's dead. Like this whole thing. It's a wrap for Bowblax doing any kind of regular content on the surface web. He maybe could make some money on the dark web. They're in the other room wondering what mug shorties are. They might, but they can't hear me because this room is soundproof. Now when I build the other office, that one's going to be super duper soundproof, but we'll just do that. We'll hit that bridge when we come to it. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, y'all. I think so. What do y'all want to listen to close out the night, close out the weekend? Any requests tonight? Because I'm ready to go watch some fucking football and eat some wings. I got some wings coming. JoshPescatore. I always tell people it's so easy to remember how to spell my name because it's just it's like 3 syllables, it's 3 sections. 3 letters. Pes, P-E-S. Cat, C-A-T, or O-R-E. Pescatore. Or Pescatore. Whenever you go to like an Olive Garden or like an Italian restaurant that actually has like Italian words on their menu, you'll see the word pesca, which means fish. So that's always the fish dishes, whatever. It's just a little something that you can impress a date with next time. Anything Hard Archive? I just played their newest thing, but they do have one that they put out before. One says Snortwave. Crypto wants an encore of the N-word song. So out of those three right now, chat, we'll go number one is an encore of the N-word song. Number two would be Snortwave. Number three would be the new Hard Archive song, the other one. So in chat, tell me 1, 2, or 3, what y'all want to end off tonight with. Now, we're not doing Pimpzilla tonight, Made in China. We'll do those two. Those three. Snortwave, see, Juan says Snortwave. Terabit says Snortwave. Darth, Joe, Snortwave, Snortwave. Snortwave. Looks like Snortwave hits it. All right. Any particular one on Snortwave, or is it dealer's choice? Let's do dealer's choice. Do I want to eat it? No. I think we'll go with this one. That's what I think. Hold on. It Time June. I don't really like It Time June, though. I don't like that song. It's not the best. Not his best. Ooh, there's something playing in my background real quick, chat. Hold on, let me just get rid of it. Okay, I think it's gone now. No, it's gone. I've got so many like windows open right now. It's tough to know which ones are playing and which ones aren't. But I guess first world problems, right, guys? Am I right, guys? Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. Okay. Yes. I'll tell you what, we're going to play two tracks. We're going to play two tracks to end off for tonight. Because these set up good. These set up good with each other. All right. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out. Strong Like Bull, thank you for being the only donator tonight. On top of it, thank you so much, bud. We're going to close out tonight with a little Snortwave. We're going to start off with bills, and then we're going to go two big bills. So it's a whole bill saga tonight. So thanks everybody for hanging out for a few hours. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend. I'll see y'all on Monday. You got it? Good.
Right now, for the next week, I'm literally strapped for cash. The only money I'll have is tips coming in on the streams. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay two big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. So now in the next few days, I have to raise money to pay my utilities. And then, see what I mean? Like, this is how it is for me. Yet these shitheads out there want to fucking fuck with me behind the scenes, ruin all kinds of financial shit for me. Then on top of that, make stuff up to try to make me sound like a terrible person on the internet.
To make money, I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills.
I have to pay my taxes, pay my back taxes. I have to pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill.
I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben
bills, bitch. Paying taxes. I have to pay bills, bitch. Day to day, tips to tips, to pay bills and things. Eventually, things will get better. But kind of stuck right now with how things are. That's why I'm trying to make money. I have to pay bills. You know, I have to pay bills. I have to pay bills. I have to pay taxes. Bills. I have to pay bills. I have to. If you want to sit here and you want to pretend like you're holier than thou, I'm better than those content creators, man. Because I have a job where I work 9 to 5 and I bust my ass at my job and I earn a paycheck, man. And then I come home. See, I'm not on the internet begging for money all day, man. See, I'm better than them, man. No, you're not any better. Everyone's the same. No one's better than anybody else. Get your ass out there and fucking work, bitch. Now, why do I need to bring this up? All right? Because tomorrow's my day off. I got 2 big bills due this week. Everything all at once. Who? 2 big bills. Chill. Give her a pill. I got 2 big bills. The electric bill. I got 2 big bills. The internet bill. I'm reliant on debts to pay all my bills. I got 2 big bills. I got 2 big bills. We want people who are actually here to have a good time and chill. I got 2 big bills. I don't want to be Mr. Bills. When I pop tags, I feel so pain. I can feel bills coming off my face. A timed release of 2 big bills. This is the United States of chill. Chill. Give her a pill. I got 2 big bills. The electric bill. I got 2 big bills. The internet bill. 2 big bills. Chill. Give her a pill. I got 2 big bills. The electric bill. I got 2 big bills. The internet bill. I got 2 big bills. 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 2 big bills.
One more to go out on. How about that?
They tell me there's words that I can't say. All the stupid rules are fucking gay. I'm listening to my favorite rap song, and I just wanna sing along. Nigga, I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't care if you get your feelings hurt. Your reaction to the word is worse. I'm just trying to celebrate black art. Now please step away from my car, nigga. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh fuck yeah. I sing the N-word every time I hear it. Don't blame me, just let me sing along, nigga. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah. I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright. But when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a heart on. Oh fuck yeah. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah. I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright. But when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a heart on. Oh fuck yeah. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah. I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright. But when I'm by